1, go. Bad, isn't it? Yeah. We won't be eating that. That is dropped off early. It's actually tomorrow's job. This is this morning's job. An EPS sensor, or should I say an EP sensor, and to check out the AC. Let's go to the unit. So they give you a new lock and key every time, so there's no doubt that somebody might have the key to your unit. Dog's here.
A little watermelon.
Come here, what happened to you? So Dog had an op on her side over here. She won't keep still. She's so excited to get right there. She had a growth on her side. Cut it off, double check it, make sure it's good. Dog is wearing an anti-lick herself life preserver. We can confirm the Pulley Bearing fits the D series and the B series, and we just found out they do fit the K series, like the EP3 upper tensioner. S2000 are back in stock. I'm going to show you this. I don't want to unwrap it, so I couldn't help it. I had to take it out the packet and show you. Look how beautiful this is. And we're still proud to say it's 100% made in the USA. It's CNC machined out of a solid block. It's not cast and then kind of just, cleaned up. It's 100% billet. The pulleys, we now have the ones for the B16 and ITR. This runs the 4-inch upper pulley if you're not looking for maximum boost. The EPS sensor is now back in, and it has power steering again. One of the symptoms is it will assist more to the left, and it'll be very stiff to the right. Sometimes to a point it'll assist, and if you turn it and you're not holding the wheel, if you kind of do one of these numbers, the steering wheel will take off out your hand and spin all the way to the lock and go with a thump, and then it won't want to turn back. AC is working, but it's not very cold. As you see, it's only bringing us down to 60. It's not a scientific test, but if you put your fingernails towards the AC, when it's working well, it almost hurts your fingernails. It will be that cold. Obviously your fingernails are very sensitive. The pressures are off. It's only at 20 on the low, and it's showing like 160 on the high side, so it might just need Freon. Other than that, everything else looks good on this car. Since switching to Max, I'm getting rid of all of our PCs and monitors and such. If this is something you're interested in, something really good for doing editing, super wide. I'll give you the model number right here. It works. It's got a power supply. One addition is this right here. It's just so you have multiple USBs. It's just basically hot glued to the side. That way you can plug in right there. This monitor, 150 bucks. So I would call this a 36-inch. I think it's 26-inch if I remember. Actually 27-inch. It does come with a power supply. There's no damage on it. It does work. And again, we're just clearing out some of our inventory. 100 bucks for the Dell, and then 150 for the large Dell monitor. Check the AC now. We're just putting some Freon in there. I'd like to see it get down to 40, 45. All right, so our friend Christian knows how to work his way to the top of the list with just 8. It's back. He's got a different exhaust, and it doesn't fit as well as he would like. Love the color. What do you think, guys? One of my favorite colors. So it don't fit that well. We've got to adjust it. Maybe just adjust the hangers. He's very picky the way it sits. It's not terrible, but it's to the left a little bit. He wants that adjusting. And then I think he wants to do the brake flush and possibly change the diff fluid. So we're happy with the exhaust now?
I'm happy now.
All right, we'll sign off on that one. What's next?
Brake fluid?
Brake fluid? Do you have wheel locks?
I do.
You do have the wheel lock with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh my God, it's terrible. I can see the bottom. This is actually one of the cleanest ones. You might be more OCD than me. You can actually see the bottom. Does it fit, George?
Does it fit?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Your car is going to be up to 50 degrees cooler starting today. Look how nice that fits.
Is it okay if I drive with that on?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually is. There's no sticker that says you cannot, so therefore you can.
Just look outside the window.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm filming.
I know.
I'm filming. Did you see the on-air lights on? No.
Right, exactly. I bought it for you to go. It needs to be like in my face.
Now it's on. All right, now the important part.
It's funny how this is supposed to be cut. Huh. See how they relocated the screw?
Yeah. Don't panic.
I'm not.
All right.
I need to
Drain. That should be your socket.
Yeah.
This is what you do when you get a deal. We make you do it. You're getting a deal, but you're having to do it yourself. Look at that. It's mint. This is something we see a lot now. This is pretty much a telltale sign the mount is leaking. These are fluid-filled mounts. And this stuff coming out there is just the fluid. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you put your finger in here, you can usually feel them torn there. We often see them separated. Luckily, we just got a pair in, so we're going to do them both. This one is just starting to leak, but this will be noticeable, especially shifting and taking off. You'll sometimes get a little bit more, chatter from the engine. Wow,
It's beautiful.
it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't show this to everybody.
Is that
Now
240 wheel?
Everybody's going to want terrible motor mounts
No,
now.
everybody's going to want to come in here and work on their car like this guy. He's
Well,
you know.
he bought lunch, so.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's all it takes. Don't say that either. You're really.
We've done this on a few cars, but change the trans mount. Actually, George did it on my car, and he said if you're okay with it, because I'm picky, everyone will be. So this is one of the mounts that we modify. It takes the two rubber mounts away and gives you a single urethane mount, made in the USA. And it gives it definitely a more positive feel. I'll get Christian's take on it once he drives it. Once he's had time to play with it. He's out there somewhere, ran around on the Motocompacto. The Motocompacto letters are flying off the shelf, literally flying off the shelf. I think we're sold out. This is going out today right now. Just remember, if you order a set, it's enough letters for both sides of your Motocompacto. So just order one set for one scooter. Don't order multiple sets unless you're going to buy a kit for your friend. Red, blue, and black. Don't fall in love with it. So you're going to go test drive it, make sure it's happy, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go about 30.
All right. Feel better already?
Yeah.
With two broken mounts. Should make a big difference now. Yep. Now you're clear. Was it noticeable or what?
Yeah. Well, it's definitely noticeable.
I mean, as bad as those mounts were, it's got to be more direct feeling now. George is going to go ahead and drive it. George has driven these before. Just a couple. Turn that off, we'll get demonetized. People will tune out if they hear what he's listening to.
Yeah.
Plenty of gas?
Should be.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
All right.
Top Gun can stay here.
Gonna walk home.
Actually, you can take the Motocompacto home. Last time we did a race on one of these, somebody got hurt. Right, so we're going to keep it safe. We're going to do a drag race. This is the first time drag race in a Motocompacto against a modified S2000. All right, hold on. Are you ready? I'm going to count it off. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it was really close.
It was close, right?
Yeah,
It was right by my door.
yeah.
I can see it.
That was so close.
It was really close.
I mean, if we'd have gone further, you'd probably caught him.
I would have caught you.
Yeah, got him on the top end.
Have a lot more top end.
Yeah, that's where it really gets going.
Yeah.
About a half mile. So check this out. Christian gave George and I one of these. For you Porsche guys, you know what this is. Well, you've probably never seen one before. Look at that. It's a ball opener. You recognize that? That is super cool. Thank you. We gave him a sunshade for his S2000. Little did we know he was bringing us a gift too. So thank you very much. We always appreciate this kind of thing. And you know what I'm like? I'll probably never use this. I'll hide it away and keep it absolutely mint. Guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be on an upcoming video. We're going to start this morning. This is one of those cars that's like a jigsaw puzzle with half of the pieces missing. This is how it came. This stuff right here. We're going to put all this together, put it in the car, and make it run, and try and put this back to how he remembers it. It's been sitting since 2010. That's 14 years it's been sitting. So fingers crossed we can do something with this, make it run, make it happy, and make the customer happy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget, enjoy your cars.